yeah. We are live. Let's talk about it with your host Jules and Latino. Let's talk about it. Pull up a chair and show people. Let's talk about it. Real life, real laughs on the reload. Let's talk about it with your host Jules and Latino. Jules got the gems, big facts. Latino bring the spice. No cap, 2 mics, 1 vibe. Tap in, turn it up, tell a friend. Let's begin. Let's talk about it with your host Jules and Latino. Let's talk about it. Pull up a chair and show people. Let's talk about it. Real life, real laughs on the reload. Let's talk about it with your host Jules and Latino.
Whatever the fuck you want to say don't mean I gotta listen to it and not stop talking because you want to talk.
Yeah. We are. Let's talk about it
with your host Jules and Latino.
Talk about it.
Pull up a chair, this your people.
Talk about it.
Real life, real laughs on the reload.
Talk about it.
With your host Jules and Latino. Jules got the gems, big facts. Latino bring the spice. No cap, 2 mics, 1 vibe. Tap in, turn it up, tell a friend. Let's begin.
Let's talk about it.
With your host Jules and Latino.
Talk about it.
Pull up a chair, this your people.
Talk about it.
Real life, real laughs on the reload.
Talk about it.
With your host Jules and Latino. Jules and Latino. Jules and Latino.
Come on, Latino, you gotta stop supporting this shit, OG.
Welcome to Let's Talk About It with your host Latino. I don't know if Jules is sleeping or not or what she's doing, but I did not text her. I should have. But if she does pop up, yeah, that it's Latino and Jules. But until then, I do want to talk about something fascinating that I did see that caught my attention for the simple reason that I do smoke, right? So I saw something called spray, right? Sprayed. I think it's sprayed, not sprayed, sprayed, right? And this thing is going around in New York where, you buy yourself a loud pack of, what's up, 12? You buy yourself a loud pack of, I don't know, let's say some strawberry kush or something, right? You smoke the weed tastes just like fucking strawberry. And you're just like, yo, but how is it possible that they got the weed to taste like strawberry, right? So we always, assumed and always, thought of wild ways of like, yo, like, could it be possible that they, fucking engineering, weed with fucking strawberries so they could get at least a taste or something? No, it's actually spray. And we're gonna talk about this here, man, because I'm kind of interested in this because I do smoke and I want to know what the effects of that shit is because I have smoked weed that actually tastes just like the name. They'll say something cakes, and when you smoke it, it tastes like cake. So who's to say, the dispensary where I buy my weed at, like they might be doing this type of shit. It's scary, bro. Cause like I just want to smoke weed, bro. Like I don't want y'all to spray my shit with nothing, man. Like if I wanted to go to that level, then I'll do that shit myself, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like and I knew that this was gonna happen once you start seeing dispensaries, and then you start seeing them fucking around and trying to do certain things because it's all about selling. It's all about what is it? What's this word I'm looking for? Commerce. Commerce. It's all about commerce. So, you want to compete against the next dispensary, and the next dispensary is competing against the next dispensary, trying to find what's the next best thing for marijuana. This is why you get certain things like hash, you get certain things like what is it? The dabs, you get even tincture. There's so many things that you could get off of marijuana that you could get yourself high, gummies, you name it, dude. Like there's so many products. Like, so this is why there's so many, because it's now in commerce. You get what I'm saying? What's up, and Nate? My day one, my brother. So yeah, like, and it was bound for this shit to happen, bro. Like, but this is happening in the street level, right? Who's to say that this has not already been happening, at a small scale when it comes to the legal, legit shit, the dispensary. So we're going to get into this, and this is I forget this guy's name, but he works with Joe Budden, I think, in the radio station. But he's going to interview some of the YNs in New York and try to find out what this thing is all about. So we're going to learn as much as he is. So let's go.
I'm going to ask you a question, though, about what does spray do for y'all? Because a lot of people, I've been going around like different hoods, the Bronx, now it's Brooklyn. I want to learn about spray from the youngins. Why is spray the choice of weed? What does it do? I really want to know. Be real.
I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep it on it. For me, spray is just like, it's just really for the flavor. Like I'm like, it really niggas just go for that shit for the flavor. To be honest, like it got the flavor and shit. Like, for me, like when you smoking a blunt, like basically you just it's like you just smoking whatever that shit say on it. Feel me? Like, but like that should give you a headache. Like you can't smoke. I don't be smoking that shit. Like,
see, it give you a headache. I wonder why it gives you a headache, because this is the thing, bro. Like, look, I have smoked weed right back in the day, where, for instance, right, I'll have, because I've always smoked like this because it's just cheaper to smoke that way, right? To just buy like a half an ounce or an ounce or something like that, because it's cheaper at the long run. When you start buying 20s and trays, bro, you paying way more than you would, right? So I've always, from the age of 15 till now, I've always done the same shit. It's either I have a pound, I have a half a pound, or I have a fucking ounce or something, because I just don't want to be fucking, spending extra money that I really don't have to if I could get it for a lower price. You know what I'm saying? You got to just buy bulk, right? So I bought in stuff, right? Like ounces and shit, right? Where the first day you did not like the weed, right? Because your tolerance from the last weed that you were smoking, right, which was probably higher THC and more trichomes and all that shit, right, was probably 10 times stronger than the shit that you were that you just bought now. So, you have to come down from that shit now to enjoy the weed that you just bought that is like probably a lower grade. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. And it's done that to me where it's just like, damn, man, this shit sucks. But then the next day I smoke and I'm like, oh shit, this shit's fire, right? But then there's other stuff where I have smoked, dude, where it gets you high, but it gives you a fucking major headache, right? And you think it's a one and done type of thing, right? But it's every time you smoke it. So you just don't smoke it because it's like, what the fuck is this shit? And sometimes I think personally that shit is sprayed shit. They sprayed that weed and, I bought it. And now I'm stuck with the shit. You know what I mean? Because it's like, why, bro? Like, why is it that every time I smoke this particular one, it always gives me a headache? You know what I'm saying? So I always just found that shit weird. I'm talking about back then, not now. Because now, God knows, man, we probably been smoking this shit for a long time and we ain't even fucking realize it.
I don't be smoking like that shit. Fuck with your head, like that shit give you a headache.
You know why you wearing a hoodie in the summer, right? Because you smoke a lot of spray. You smoke a lot of spray.
Nah, I don't smoke spray. Nah, when I smoke spray, give me like.
Nah, motherfuckers wear hoodies in the summer. You don't even know, bro. Stop asking dumb questions when you know why motherfuckers wear hoodies in the summer, bro. Bro, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I lived in the hood, and every time we was like, yo, if a motherfucker's wearing a hoodie in the summer, we always locked eyes on that dude because you just never know when he's gonna pop off, because that's the whole reason why he got the goddamn hoodie in the summertime. Who the hell want to wear a black hoodie in the summertime? 90 degrees, man, humid and shit. Come on, man. It's to hide and conceal something, dog.
A head hop.
Okay,
like I'll just be like more like, I don't know how to explain it, to be high like that shit.
Got you
What up,
high.
Mr. Super?
We got a spray.
That's the spray.
Yeah, bro. And look, dude, like the hood, look. In the hood, they gone so far and beyond when it comes to selling weed, bro. Now, like, so you can go to the dispensary, right? You know, you pick whatever the fuck you want. They give you a menu. You choose. You know, they'll grab it from the bag. They'll bring it in. They'll give it to you in a little container. Sometimes in a bag. Sometimes in like a glass little jar, you want to say, type of thing, you know what I mean? Something fancy, right? So in the hood, they're like, you know, fuck, man, how the hell are we gonna compete with this type of shit, right? So you know what they do in the hood, bro? They'll sell you like a Barbie, right? They'll say they get the Barbie pack, and it's like an actual fucking like a Barbie box, right? And inside the Barbie box, it's like it's probably like a Barbie in there, right? And inside the Barbie, that's where your weed is. And it's like, dude, like all I want to do is smoke, bro. Y'all doing all this extra shit. Like it's ridiculous. I just need the weed, bro. Like, what are we doing? But that's what they got to do now to compete, I guess. It's crazy.
Hey, look at this, my nigga. This ain't no weed, boy. Like, what's on this, boy?
Why you doing that?
Come on.
I look just like the shit I'm smoking right now, but the difference is that I don't even know because I'm buying it at a dispensary. It comes from a lab. Who the fuck knows, bro, how they make this shit, bro? This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, this is nuts. Like, I felt more safer. Oh, this is going to sound wrong in so many levels. I felt so much safer smoking weed from the regular drug dealer in the street, bro. I mean, now I can't say that, of course, but I'm talking about back then, right? Now, I mean, shit, these motherfuckers is spraying everything because, I mean, they trying to compete with the dispensary, man. This is what I'm trying to tell you people, man. Like, you got to up one because the dispensary, you ain't going to be able to compete with the dispensary. No, you're not. The dispensary has over 150-something choices, different prices that you don't have. So you're going to have to up it up a level, right? So what is it they doing? They're spraying it. They're making it more, what's the word I'm looking for here? More, not organic, more, what is that shit that they call us Spanish people? Like they're not feisty, not thing. They're whatever. But it becomes something, you know, something else now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all fruity. You taste it. It still gets you high. All that. So who is to say that maybe the dispensary are gonna do this shit too, or maybe they have been doing it with certain type of buds. But they gotta do certain different things, bro, to that weed in the street now in order to compete with the dispensary, bro. Man, I need people to understand this, bro. Like, oh man, I got a story for you after I play this.
It definitely makes me higher than some other shit. Ain't gonna lie to me. For me, I said that's good for me.
What up, dude? Good?
Got a
Not
real
yet.
answer for you. I ain't even gonna hold you. Bro. Listen, when I started smoking weed, I did not start smoking spray. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not even Frank. I'm not from New York.
Shit.
So I'm from Virginia. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't really know what I'm saying. Spray is just like regular.
I don't know what you're saying because you keep saying you know what I'm saying, but yeah, I couldn't smoke that shit. Look at this man's eyes, bro. The fat dude, he's like, yo, what is he saying? Yo, no bullshit. Shout out to this dude because to the fat dude with the hat right there. He was one of the first ones to actually interview Pastor Manning, like, you know, like street dudes. You know what I'm saying? He got a thing going on with him at the beginning, so he was the one that led the way, kind of, you know, to Pastor Manning. You know, basically getting interviewed by people like, you know, him, John, and everybody else.
Regulars out there. So when I first got out here, you feel what I'm saying? I'm smoking with people. I'm like, oh, it's got a flavor to it. What's this? I was like, it's sprayed. But the thing was, I could taste the difference. I could feel the difference. The difference is way off. When I smoke regular non-spray, I feel I'm cooling. When I smoke the spray, it's like the taste be making me feel like, oh, I'm high. Oh, this is the best feel ever. It's like, nah, it's like 5 minutes later, that shit gone.
Do you think that people will always try to chase that sprayed high?
Nah, hell yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Because
Got
me,
Because I feel like as young men, you know what I'm saying, and we go through a lot. You know what I'm saying? As young
try to-
black men.
What? Nah, time out.
As young men, you know what I'm saying, and we go through a lot.
What the fuck you go through, bro? Y'all chilling all day outside, bro. Stop playing with me, man. I go through a lot. Man.
You know what I'm saying? As young
try to-
black men, we
yeah.
smoking, you know what I'm saying, and we want to smoke that pain off, right?
Yeah,
and then
they
the
try to
people
fi-
gonna want to
yeah.
keep smoking it.
What pain, bro? Like, yo, my God. I'm gonna have to agree with John what he said earlier, bro. He's like, yo, this is why, like, but guess what? I agree with John because this is something I've been saying for a long time, man. Like, I've been saying this. It's not even a racial thing. I think it's just, oh, I know I'm gonna get flocked for what I'm about to say right now, man. But these kids thinking that, you know, I gotta smoke the pain away. All this type of, it's like, bro, that shit comes from the mama, bro. All that pain talk, all that bullshit talk, that's from the mama, bro. You know what my dad used to tell me? My dad would say, get over it. That's life. That's life, son. He said, get over it, son. That's life. It was harsh. It was hard because at the time I needed loving. Yeah, my mom will give me that loving, but my dad will give it to me straight. And these kids ain't got none of that, man. I smoked the pain away. Man, that's mama talk. So I agree with John on that one, man. These boys are fucked, bro. Dealing with these bull mammies and the mama talk and having these boys be more sentiment and more feminine than the goddamn mom, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro.
Right, and some people not even gonna wanna, like, not even gonna know when to stop for real.
Give me an example. When you say pain, right? Give me an example. Don't have to get into too many details, but what's pain?
Because I want to know what kind of pain can a 16 to 18-year-old have in the greatest city in the United States of America, New York? I wonder what kind of pain can you have, my brother?
Pain. What causes pain in a young man's heart?
Let me show you right now. Look. All right, so it all starts from home, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Bam. What did I say? It all starts from home. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Mama! You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that, Latino. You can't say that, Latino. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Why can't I not say it? I mean, so am I blind to the facts now? So now I'm not supposed to say it because it's chicks or something? Like, what kind of shit is this, bro? Nah, man, I'm going to say how I feel and how it is. Y'all doing more damage to these young men than not. And I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm just going to say how I feel. What up, Jules? I'm going to say how I feel. Because straight up, I've been saying this shit for the past 15 years. Been saying this shit for the past 15 years now. And they look at me and they say, you can't say that. And the same thing with education. I said the same fucking damn thing. I said, who is the majority of teachers here? Male or female? And you can't say that. You can't say that. Then who do we blame? Because let's switch it up now. Let's say it was men teaching these boys this and they were failing. Now we blame men, right? You see how that works, how simple that works. We could just blame men for that shit, but we can't blame women. Fascinating. How you doing, Jules? It's fascinating to me. I've been saying this for 15 years, man. 15 years now.
I'm good.
I
like you're aggravated.
Because my wife's like, you can't say that too. I'm like, you can't say. I'm like, bro, why can't I not say that? I'm like, dude,
Hey, look, I don't know where we're going in this video.
No, it's the weed spray shit. But I stopped because he's saying that he smoked because he want to take the pain away, and he says that the pain starts at home. And I was explaining right before he said that shit, exactly that. So we can't sit here and say that he a liar now.
If you can hear me, I can't hear you now. So
Can you hear me? I'm sorry, I'm all passionate up because this is a conversation I've had many times before, and God damn it. Quite frankly, from a lot of women in my life, I'm talking about women in my life, in my real life, they say, oh, you can't say that. And I'm like, but why can't I not say that? Like when I ask my daughter, what's the majority of teachers if you have to give a percentage? She says 85. And I asked my nephew, what's the percentage of female teachers in your school if you had to give a percentage? He said about 80 to 90. And I'm like, all right, let me ask some other kids. Oh, 80, 90, always the same shit. So to sit here and say that, damn, we cannot blame the teachers, right? Which are the ones that's supposed to teach these kids, right? And I get that. It's our responsibility too to teach them as well, right? But let's be honest here. Who was the ones teaching them?
but wait, why are you blaming their parents? If it is the mom, whatever, but why the teachers? Because if you're saying it starts at home, then
so most of those kids, let's say that they're because I mean, based off the stats, right? If we want to talk about the ones that we're watching in the screen, it's about 83% single baby mamas. Okay, so at that point, right, it still falls on the woman, regardless of at the end of the day. Even if you don't want to blame the female teachers, it still falls on who at the end of the day?
yeah, on the moms.
There you
Is
go.
it really that high? 83%? Is it really that
Yes,
high?
it is, right?
Wow.
So this is the thing, right? When I say these things, women get up on an uproar and say, oh, you can't say these things because it hurts their feelings or something. But it's like, but y'all can say that men are this and that, and we got to be okay with it. Like, what's the problem with this? It shouldn't be an issue. We should resolve this, actually. We should say we shouldn't pay these women shit if they can't get their grades up. That's what it should be. But no, we want to pat them in the back, keep paying them more money.
The kids probably aren't doing their
for
homework.
8 to 9 months of work. Like, come on, man. 8 nights a month of work, and you failing these kids, and you want more money so you can get a coach bag. Fuck you. Like, fucking bitch. Like, straight up. You deserve to go to hell.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
They still got to do their homework. So it is on the teachers if they are failing to teach the concepts, failing to engage them in a way that they understand what they're being taught. But then part of that responsibility still falls back on the parent because they got to do their homework.
Yeah, I agree. But like I said, when you have 83 and they have to go back home to mama, you think mama gonna help them? Mama probably, if she has a job, she ain't there. And if she don't work, she ain't paying attention to them kids.
Yeah, I saw some interesting examples of just like job applications and the grammar.
I'm telling you, because the majority of them just have kids to get an apartment or something, bro. Like, it's just anything for a benefit for themselves, bro. The government has been so fucked up that now there's certain women that think this way, bro. I'm telling you, because I've seen it. Excuse me, I've seen it myself in the hood where they have it's called a contingency plan. They're like, shit, I'm 16. Fuck, I'm about to graduate next year. I don't want to be home with this bitch of my mom because they hate their mom because their mom hates them. You understand?
Mm.
So they're like, fuck, the best thing is to find the first guy that they find, like Ponder said, because she's right about that. That's why I ain't even check her on that, because she's right. They find the first guy that they meet, and then they get pregnant, and then they get Section 8 or housing. Even the Hispanic chicks do this shit. I'm telling you. Even white trash women do the same shit. I'm telling you, because I've seen it with my own eyes. It's just a fact, bro. This is why we need to get rid of all these programs. All of them. I'm for humanity and shit, but fuck humanity if you ain't working and shit. Like, I'm good with that. Like, you got to work.
let's just play that out, though. Okay. I'm
Like,
not disagreeing with you that we don't
look
need
at
to get
people
rid of
in
some of
the
that because some people
they
are
wake
just
up
lazy.
and work in dirt roads and shit. They work. They don't get no type of subsidies, no help, no nothing. Nothing. But over here, look over here and look at their behaviors. You think that those type of people, like, this is the thing in school? I'm sorry, Jules, for interrupting, but in school, when you did something good, you got good grades, you got something back. You understand? Like that's just how I see life. Like, you got to do good in order to gain something. But if you're an asshole and you don't do shit, why should we give you anything?
Yeah, I'm with you. I agree.
And this is why I'm saying we got to get rid of all this shit.
Okay, let's say we got rid of all that shit. Then what happens?
Oh
Look,
man, the
it's
private sector,
pregnancy
private.
chaos.
Well, what happened would be is yeah, a whole bunch of people will cry and bitch and moan, but guess what? Those same people want to have to get their shit together, and if they have family members that can't work for themselves, they're gonna have to work for those family members, and hopefully, this is probably gonna unite people even more because they're gonna need each other more than not, instead of being self-reliant. You see, this is what I'm saying. Like, when you have a Mexican in a house, 10 of them, they'll buy that house in 2 years. But everybody's trying to push for themselves. Why? Because they're getting some type of subsidy or some type of help in order for them to be able to do these type of things. You understand? Like in DR, it's not like that, bro. Like in DR, there's a house full of, like, you got the brothers, the sisters, they got kids, and then they just start building on top of the foundation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But over here, everybody wants to push for their own. This is why you will never see a family growing and become big. This is why I give props to the Jewish community, because they understand that shit.
Yeah, that's true. They do all just build their own little community.
They understand it, but for some reason we don't. But why is that? Because we were pushed away from that. With what? All the help. When you get help, do you need help from your family? Do you need your family now when you get help from the government? No.
No.
Why would you need?
No.
Why would I need my mom? I mean, I don't depend on the government, but I'm just trying to make an example here.
Yeah.
That's my point.
No, I hear you. You're right. But honestly, I think it started way before that. I think it started with the Industrial Revolution, where people weren't growing their own food anymore. And, out on farms, and you trade with your neighbors, and your neighbors are your cousins. And you know what I mean? I think it started back then with that.
Yeah, but how long
Not
ago
to
was
derail
that?
your
It's not
point,
like
but this is
wasn't
the
that like
newest,
the
worst
1500s or
phase.
some shit? Like, we were still
It was like the
like,
1800s.
all right, cool. So it wasn't that far off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see your point, but I don't know. I just think that like over here, man, we just need to stop fucking. I don't know. Like, we need to stop catering. Like, listen, if it's the old disability, types, whatever, fine. Fuck it. Why not? But like, if you decided, to be a mom and we help you out with, I don't know, 2 kids on food stamps, let's say, right? Stop having kids, bitch. Like, you know that you can't even feed them kids. Like, we feeding them for you, so stop having them. Just don't have any more. But she don't care. You understand? And that's what's frustrating, bro. Like, so everybody else has to pay for her fucking mistakes in life. Like, come on,
Well,
man.
too,
Like,
more
this is
kids
crazy,
equal
bro.
more money.
Huh?
They should have a stipulation. Like, they should have a stipulation. Maybe some states do. Like, we're not going to provide for any more children or something. But I don't know if they actually can do that.
No,
But
I
we
think the
should,
cutoff is like 4.
because
or
more
some
kids
shit.
is more money.
Yeah, I think the cutoff. I think here in Massachusetts is 3. Yeah, the cutoff is 3. After 3, you got to figure it out on your own. Yeah, bro. Because people here, what ends up happening is, I'm telling you, I've seen Puerto Rican women that are like 45, dude. Right? Their oldest kid just turned 18, and they know that their other kids is right behind them. And what they'll end up doing is they'll end up having another baby at 45. Because you got to calculate to yourself, that's another 18 years. But thanks to Trump, it's not 18 anymore. I think it's, what is it, 16 years now? So 16 years. Trump took away 2 years. There you go. So that they calculate all that shit, bro. I'm telling you, man. As far as fuckery, bro. And it's like, yeah, I don't got to work. I just live off of and they comfortable, bro. And they get dick. They go to the club. They get dick anytime they want dick. Yeah, man, I've seen it.
I mean, I've seen a few of those.
I'm telling you, man. Believe it or not, there's a lot of them.
Dude, I live not too far from Newark, New Jersey. Honestly, I know there's a lot of them. I'm just being mean, trying to not be too much. Yeah.
Well, let's see what this guy has to say about his. Let's see what he has to say about his pain.
Let me show you right now. Look. All right, so it all starts from home, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It all start from home. Somebody, a young man like me or my brothers, we could be outside chilling or something, and something crazy could happen. But you know the type of situation that happened, you can't go home and tell your parents. You can't go home and tell somebody. So it's like it's stuck with you, and you just battling so much that you can't talk to nobody, open up with nobody. So when you smoke that out.
But why can't you talk to nobody in your house? Because every time I had an issue, believe it or not, Jules, who you think I went to talk to?
Your mom.
Damn, man.
Or your dad.
Oof. No. You got it right.
Okay, good.
Why you think I spoke to my mom instead of my dad?
She's gonna be more empathetic.
See, that's why you're the best co-host in the world, bro. I wouldn't trade you for a bag of gold.
Hugs, bro, hugs.
Yeah, for real. Digital hugs. Straight up. See, like, this is why I told my mom shit. My mom, and guess what my mom would do? Believe it or not. And this is the thing. Like, I already knew that she was going to do this. Guess what she did? She would tell my father.
Yeah.
Right? But when would she tell him? She would tell him when they go on to sleep.
Yeah, so you get it from him the next day about it.
There you go. That way he's more calmer. He's thought about the situation. He can process it. And he could go, because my dad was a short-tempered dude. He's like, what the fuck did you do? You know what I mean? He just passed the fuck out. Right? So my mom would know that. So she was like, nah. So I would know, like, if I fucked up on something, I'd be like, damn, mom, like, I did this and that. She's like, yo, you know how your dad's not gonna take that lightly. You know that, right? I'm like, yeah. and you know, and then the next day it would just be me and him, you know, doing whatever the fuck we're doing, and then out of nowhere that just pops up. Your mom told me this and this and that. I'm like, God damn it. But hey, it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? But I at least had somebody to talk to. My mom was the one that I went to talk to all the time.
Yeah.
It's sad that this kid cannot talk to his mom.
It's very sad.
It is. Like, you have her there. Like, it's not like, you know what I mean? Everybody has a different situation. You have her there. And you can't go home and talk to her. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
But why you think that is?
Well, I mean, I guess there could be a myriad of reasons, to be honest. You know?
I'm gonna give you my
I mean, she could just be too busy.
No, I'm gonna give you my reason.
They're not close.
That and listen, he's looking for somebody to change his path. He's looking for somebody to tell him what you're doing is wrong. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why, because it's not like he just said it. He's like, I can't go home and tell whatever because, you know, they're not going to understand, right? That's what he said.
Yeah. Aw, poor little buddy.
Yeah, it is sad, man. It's sad. I see this shit all the time. I'm telling you, The best thing that I ever did was move out the projects, man. I'm telling you, it's the worst thing.
You smoke that
You don't want to live that type of life.
spray, it give you a feeling like, oh, I'm saying, give you like a dopamine feel like, oh yeah, this shit good. Like, oh, I ain't never felt like this before. I'm gonna keep this going. But thing is, it's like most young men feel like they ain't got nobody to go to, especially at home.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Does he expand on
No.
that anymore?
What happened?
Does he expand on that anymore?
I have another video that but I don't think he I
No.
don't think it's the same guy. But check this out. This was what, 9 years ago or some shit, I believe.
Hello, this is Vitalized Terp Spray's demonstration video. We have a pound of cannabis flower spread out onto a stainless steel tray. We've lined them with parchment paper just to allow for easier
Give it to your mom.
manipulation of the plant material after it's been treated. We have a medium 10 milliliter terpene spray can from Vitalized Terp Spray. Unlock it. We suggest a light misting, almost like a hairspray coating, where you just about 8 to 10 inches above the product, lightly mist, and so it just does an even light coating over everything. Then place the parchment paper on top. We flip it over to the other side to get the other side of the product.
It only has two sides.
The can upright while spraying evenly over the surface. Now you need to let the terpenes actually absorb into the plant material and equalize. This is a fresh product. One treatment is enough. We would actually transfer it to a container and scoop it over here, put it in a glass jar with a sealed lid like a mason jar. There's a little too much plant material here, so we would actually transfer some of it to a container and then seal it inside a glass jar overnight. It allows the terpenes to normalize and equalize with the plant material. This is very dry product, so we're going to give it a second treatment. Normally we wait about 30 minutes for the first treatment to absorb. But through the Madison television, we're going to give a second treatment right now.
This shit's crazy.
Did you hear him? He said, one treatment's enough, and then he goes, this product
Yeah.
We'll give it a second.
Motherfucker has given it 3 treatments already, Jules. God damn it, dude. Yo. It's pretty dry, so we're gonna just give it another treatment. What you mean, bro? You say you only gotta spray it once because this shit is strong, and then you're gonna fucking spray it 3 times? Fuck, bro. Like, you trying to kill motherfuckers, bro. Shit. Oh man. You I'm pretty sure you drank this type of beer, Sierra Nevada.
Yeah, I've had that before.
Yeah, that's what I'm drinking right now. Jesus Christ, this guy, dude, he's stupid. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm good.
3 times straight.
Once it start gathering. Now you leave these jars overnight and can package tomorrow morning. Or up to 24 hours, whatever you prefer. A lot of our customers like to decide to figure out on their own procedures.
Sure.
And that's how you treat cannabis product.
Yeah, Jules, what you think about that? The whole spraying on the weed and shit, man, so you could get it all crystallized and get more terpenes.
I just think people need to stop fucking with stuff.
Yeah.
I like it natural.
Same here, Jules. I miss the old days.
Yeah, me too.
Straight up, dude. Check
The
this
old
out.
days when you had to wait for the weed guy for 12 hours.
Oh shit, this shit happened here. I was not expecting that. It
Are you
said,
sure?
yeah, this is here. This is here. It's part of my area, I think.
Oh, okay. Because there's
Oh no,
Norwalk
it's
County.
not. It's not. It's not. It says I-84. So that's probably Connecticut. All right, check this out.
One man is in custody after a search and seizure warrant was executed at a Norwalk smoke shop. It's part of investigations into smoke shops selling cannabis without a license. 21-year-old Ali Galib was arrested on Friday. Police received information that Zaza Smoke Shop was selling marijuana laced with fentanyl.
And they call it Zaza. That's fucked up.
They seized multiple laced products, and police also collected marijuana with a THC content over the limit to sell. Gummies containing 50 times the legal amount were also seized, and Galib is held on a $15,000 bond. He will appear in court on August 16th.
How do you get 50 times the amount into the gummy?
Oh, because it was a smoke shop, so he couldn't sell past the legal amount. Does that make sense?
No, I get it. No, yeah, that makes sense. I'm saying they were saying that the gummies were
were passed over the legal.
I guess I have had.
It was passed over the legal amount.
Gummies.
Yeah, but it's not that. It's because he couldn't sell dispensary quality gummies, right? So it was passed over the legal amount because he's in a smoke shop. He's not in a dispensary. Does that make sense? So the gummies that he could sell, was probably like CBD. Shop. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Delta 9.
Yeah, but he was selling THC gummies.
My bad.
Yeah, that's the confusion right there.
I want to ask y'all a question real quick. Hey, yo, and I'm going to ask y'all a question. I want y'all to be honest, because a lot of y'all seem like y'all smoke here.
Y'all got to see the pound back. Like,
what's up with the spray, yo? Why y'all like spray so much, yo? Be honest. Now, come on, tell the truth.
I ain't gonna lie. Spray is not.
Come on, tell the truth about spray, yo.
It's certain weed, man.
Come on,
I'm a non-spray go with straight wax, man. Non-spray go with straight wax, man. That spray is.
What do spray do to y'all? Because a lot of people get sprayed and I see it change their behavior.
Respectfully, that may make you tired. I ain't gonna lie.
I just feel like I get more.
That's just my.
That shit make you get more than regular.
So y'all pick sprayed over greens?
Person like me.
What about Regs? Y'all still smoke Reggies? What's wrong with Reggies? I gotta. Yeah. What about Purple Haze?
What? What? Don't insult my favorite weed.
Yeah.
That's my
White
favorite.
Widow.
That's my favorite.
Purple Haze.
Yep. Like legit Purple Haze from New York. That New York piff. Because they had some piff, right? It said some piff and at the dispensary. I was gonna buy it, right? But I was like, damn, how about if this shit don't taste like it, bro? Like I'm gonna be upset. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Over there, they sell you, what is it? I believe it's a fucking gram for $20, bro, of haze. And that's how they sell it. They don't sell it in ounces or anything like that. It's crazy. Yeah, because it's so rare. It's not like it used to. Yeah, because from what I was told, right? The shit used to come from Florida and then they used to come to New York, right? This is what I was told, right? And then Nunzio just told me recently that it's like, yeah, it came from Florida, but you know where it came from first? And I'm like, where? I'm like, he's like, Colombia. I'm like, oh shit, for real? I'm like, damn, they were growing good shit like that. You know what I mean? Because that shit was fire, bro. Like you don't understand. Like all you had to do was smoke like literally a 0.4, like a thin little blunt, and you were good, bro. And like it wasn't like it was one of those highs where you could be active because it was a sativa, but it got you high, kind of like an indica. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that sounds like a perfect balance. That's the kind I like too.
Bro, and you could be active, you could do shit. Like you were high, but you could do stuff. You know what I mean? And I was just like, oh, this shit is so perfect, dude.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you can only get it in New York.
That's not fair.
Yeah, Washington Heights. If you bump into a Dominican, chances are you probably find it.
Okay.
Oh, what about Dro?
Nah.
What?
That's what I used to sell. That's what I got caught up with in high school. I had 2 ounces of Dro on me, and I got caught up. That was my first case.
It's not that bad. I mean,
No, it wasn't that bad. But dude, I had 2 years of probation. I had to stop smoking for 2 years.
oh,
Yeah, it was the worst.
Awful.
It was the worst. Like my probation officer, she was so cool, but at the same time, she wasn't somebody to be fucked with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So one fucking Christmas, man, I was just like, fuck, man, everybody smoking, doing, partying, and I'm just like, God damn. Then I got caught on I got checked on the 7th, I think it was, on the 7th. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta go on the 7th. It's like, the report's like, if you do it, whatever, it takes this much days. Especially if you don't do it. All that shit was false. Yeah, she's like, yo, I'm gonna give you a chance, but next time it's 60 days, bro. You're gonna have to do 60 days. And I'm just like, fuck that. So I just quit completely, man.
Yeah, that's a good call. Good call.
Yeah, I'm not going to prison for 60 days. Fuck that.
All right, what about chocolate?
Nah.
It's over? Sprayed. Sprayed is so I seen. Let me just say this. I seen a lot of things happen when people smoke spray. So I want to know what the spray do to y'all, because there's a lot of research that they put in stuff in the spray. So
I got a question for you.
No. Question.
I like.
Listen, niggas too deep into the spray. It's too late to even go back.
I'm seeing. It's too deep. What does it do? What does it do to your body? I didn't know what it do to your mouth. How it make y'all feel?
Because like we smoking so much, it don't really do. Like I wouldn't say it do nothing, but it really do nothing at this point.
I don't get high like I used to. Like,
do y'all feel like sprayed might?
Bro, because you probably smoking some other shit, bro. Who knows what the fuck you smoking, bro? And that's why you probably can't get high no more, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shit wild, bro. Like, I couldn't, man. Like, see, I'm glad I'm watching this, because if I ever go to New York, because I do go to New York sometimes, and it's like, yeah, I couldn't, bro. Nah. Nah.
Have you ever seen somebody get on spray or smoke and trip out?
Nah, not really. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, like I be busting more like they know, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, come on now, it's glitch, like bow, like niggas I get up the spray and start busting. Word of my mother around the thotties and all, like I know what's going on, like bye, look, try to do this, like come on now.
Yeah.
Okay.
The shot, Jews, shout out. Shout out to Latinos, shout out to Jews, you know what I mean? Let's talk about it, you know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean?
Like, I be busting more, like they know, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, come on now, it's glitch, like bow, like niggas I get up the spray and start busting. Word of my mother around the thotties and all, like I know what's going on.
Hey, yo.
Like, come on now.
So,
talking about Nunzio, there he is, man.
Energy.
Yo, come on.
That boosts me up, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
I be feeling like I ain't gonna lie, I be feeling low. That's woo.
What?
You was start. You was start. I ain't going.
So if y'all smoke greens for like a day, y'all think it'll mess your brain up?
Nah, yeah, that give you a headache, man.
Green give you a headache?
Yeah, I can't smoke greens, bro. Meds, I can't smoke that shit no more. You give me that, I'll smack it out your hand. Yeah, you're gonna be pissed off that your weed is all over the floor, Jules, but don't do that to me.
Wait, what do you mean green? Like that?
Like
that means
greens or
something
meds,
different.
man. Like meds, like that's like not even grade A. You know what I mean? Like maybe like a C or something type of weed. You know what I mean? That's like I would feel insulted. I feel like you invited me, you know, like my cousin, and served the soup. I would feel like that.
You know, you broth with onions in it.
Yeah, broth, just broth, that bitch.
That
bitch. For real, bro. That shit got me so mad. I'm like, this bitch made us drive an hour and a half. Damn it, from West Palm to Miami for some soup. Damn it.
Spray, spray, man. You gotta remember you smoking spray, so you get that little Reggie. That is gonna be. You gonna throw that shit in the garbage, man.
Hey yo, so what? Okay, so let me. I want y'all to be real with me right now.
You see that dog? You see that dog he got in the back?
In the garbage, man.
Peep that
Hey yo,
dog.
so what? Okay.
See that dog he got in the back?
Yeah.
You know how much them dogs go for?
No, but you're gonna tell me.
If it's a straight up breed, I forget the name of those dogs.
Well, I can't really tell. I mean, I feel like I need more zooming.
It's like a bulldog something, but like a French bulldog or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
I could be wrong or some shit, but them shits go for like 30 bands.
Yeah, I believe
it's
it.
a bad dog. Like it was a trend during COVID, man. People were selling these dogs for like 15 grand a pop, bro. And people were getting gypped off too. Because, you know, they would think it was one of those dogs, you know what I mean? And when the dog grew up.
Oh, shut up. Something else?
Shit, you not. And the dude was like, you ain't calling me back? Fuck that. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, nah, that's fucking foul.
That number doesn't even work anymore.
Yup. Mm-hmm.
So let me. I want y'all to be real with me right now.
I know, bro.
What if y'all found out the spray got some bullshit in it? Do y'all really feel like it's too late? I need to know.
What you say?
I need to know. Let the old ladies pass. Let the ladies pass. Oh, sorry. Pardon me, man. I said, what if y'all found out there's some bullshit in the spray? Is it too late? Are we deep in it already? Like he said, like fuck it. It's not, we don't care what's in it, nigga.
If niggas found out there's something in the spray, I'm gonna stop smoking that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop smoking the
I'm gonna stop smoking.
But I heard the spray give y'all
I'm not
niggas.
too deep in that
I heard the spray give y'all urges.
I don't know about all of that. Like all of that they was just saying. I don't know what the they was saying. The spray, that shit is just weed, bro. I don't know. That shit
Don't do that.
All of that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I would never lie, bro. That
You my God. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's crazy. That shit don't make you nothing, gang. That shit get you high, gang.
Some people. Some people. Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
40 at y'all. 40. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we are here. So we.
That shit just get you high, bro.
So this block is
226,
226, and that's 225, and it's a connection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch out. Y'all.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry. Let it pass. So sorry. So sorry.
Oh shit, I'm muted. My bad. I was saying at that point, I'm just gonna quit. Straight up.
What's your opinion on people that are spraying?
Dude, that's what I'm
Chirp.
sorry. That's what
No,
I
go
was
ahead.
thinking too. I was thinking,
man. Same here.
because I honestly don't even know if I can really trust the weed from the dispensaries.
Yo,
Government
I said the same thing.
Yeah. And I do have a guy that I buy directly from, but you know, he still gets the stuff in the packets. He just has a better connection than buying it at the store. You know?
Yeah, I feel you.
And I told him there was one time, because he told me he only had real weed. But then one time I got the shit that it's just like would crumble if you squeeze it. I was like, this is not real. You know? And he was like, oh yeah, I'll make sure, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I thought you said you only got real weed. He's like, yeah, I'm you know? So yeah, I mean, I know I've smoked some fake shit, but so he's more careful with me now. He knows I'm not gonna put up with the fake shit. It's there's that, I guess. But I still don't know if the real stuff's being sprayed. What the fuck do I know?
You saw the guy, he only sprayed it once.
Unfinished flour.
I've tried those infused pre-rolls that are like that, right? I think that's what you're alluding to, right?
No, like packs of flour.
Oh, that's awful.
Big right now.
It's
Artificial flavoring on packs of flour, spraying it.
Yeah, that's awful. For me, no. All those fake terps just give me headaches. I think it's just a lie.
Do you know what's in that? Like, it's chemicals.
Yeah, it's from like oranges and lemons and other real fruits, but we just don't smoke that. We don't smoke lemons and oranges and pineapples, and
seems toxic.
They're also artificial. So they'll take a terpene like pineapple, and then they'll say on the chart it's 12 different boxes that are different levels, like a graph, right? And each one is a different terpene in that pineapple. And what they'll do is they'll say, okay, now replicate that artificially. Because they originally take a pineapple terp. They do this with other things, but they'll take a pineapple terpene, right?
Like
and they'll
air
say
fresheners, all types of shit.
They'll make a graph out of
candy
it
flavors
of 20 different terpenes, but they're all small portions, big portions.
What's your opinion
That's crazy.
on people?
So they're doing the shit just like they would like a Febreze or some shit.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's not worth it. So what? Like, who cares if it smells like fruit? I'd rather just smell like weed, man. Oh.
Yeah, for real. Like if I want a smoothie, I fucking buy one. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Smoke my smoothie. What kind of shit is that? Like what the fuck?
Make it stop.
Yeah, New York is getting out of hand. And there's a documentary that's gonna come out on this in like 9 days. Here's like the trailer, I guess.
They don't get jiggy with the spray. You feel me? But I mean, it's new.
Talk about the Terps. I smell it smelled good. It smelled like bubble gum.
Whoever started it, I commend you because it made a whole lot of revenue.
People were made aware. It's when all these other brands started coming out of nowhere.
The brand owners that have talked about it, you know, it's a polarizing subject. I mean, people love it and people hate it.
You get a new generation too that's going to be normal to them.
It's the crowd from fucking 15 to 25.
He came all the way from Staten Island.
It's so geographical. The East Coast loves it. New York started it.
Yeah, I've been seeing it. But like, this is the thing, they take some light dips and just spray it.
Nah, Terp, I want everything sprayed, bro.
You hear that?
Yo.
You get your weed, you get your Game Boy.
All that stuff is it's flavor, but it's also poisonous, right?
And when it comes back down to even shit like that, we're aware that these processed foods aren't good for us, but we're still consuming them. What's gonna stop the consumer from not smoking spray if they find out it has cancer?
Bro, that's a valid point. He's basically saying he don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Well, at least on the food side, at least RFK Jr. does, because he's making them redo a whole bunch of stuff and banning all.
I'm trying my best, Jules. I promise you, I'm trying my best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Nunzio, what's up?
What up, Nunzio?
Word. Chillin', bro. What's the word?
Not much, man. We were talking about haze and stuff. Remember how you told me that the shit came from Colombia or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was telling Jules that you told me that because that was funny because I was saying like how New York got it from Florida, and then you said yeah, but the Floridas get it from Colombia, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, because it's like a port, like Colombia. So like, say they get the bricks from Peru, So they get their bricks from Guatemala, wherever they get it from. But that's Colombia would be like a port, so that's how they would send it over here. You know?
Yeah, damn. But Hayes is like non-existent, to be honest, man. It's hard to get that shit.
Yeah, like real haze. I had some shit called church haze back in the day. They be coming up with some, cause like my boy said he was growing it with like holy water. I was like, nah, no way.
Holy water. Right? Was it better?
He's on that shit. What's that movie? Get High. How High I think it was. Where where they grew his friend.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, shit. You know?
That's just
But
funny.
yeah, yo, you check out that shit that I sent you before
Mm-mm.
about the bud thing, the THC.
Nah, man, that shit scares me, bro. I'm
Oh, yeah.
gonna keep it 100 with you, bro.
Yeah.
I
What
don't
you
know,
mean?
man.
What's scary? What's
Like if I put my card in there, man, and like
Nah,
I don't know
so
if it, I
it's
don't even
all
know if they'll let me buy it with a gift card either. Too. That's the thing. I haven't tried.
Nah, yeah, just check the website. I'm sure they could do that. Or Bitcoin or some shit like that.
Yeah, cause shit. I
And
mean, even
it's,
even the
anyway,
cash
it's
app,
all
I'll send the
legit.
cash. I don't care.
Either way, it's all legit too. Either which way, like yo, I know people just do your research on it, bro, before you like knock it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a business. You can make bread, and you know what I'm saying. It's like, bro, you can smoke for free. Think about it. Say you sell 2 ounces, right, or 3 ounces for 200 a piece. You just made your bread back for the whole thing. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, but what you think about the spray shit, bro?
That shit is bad. Like the K2 shit.
I don't even know what that is, but they spraying weed and making it taste fruity, bro.
Oh, you talking about like that, like the Fruity Pebble shit? Yeah, like yo, yeah, nah, that shit is no good. That spray shit is no good.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying, bro.
it's all chemicals.
That's just chemicals, bro.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to ingest that shit.
Nah, bro, nah. That's especially the fucking they got some shit where they would spray. I heard people back in the day they were spraying like Febreze on shit, bro. Like,
Oh, I heard they was spraying. What's that shit? That they spray on the dead.
abominable fluid.
Yeah, that's what I heard with White Widow, and I'm like, nah, y'all lying, dog.
Yeah, nah, they grow it with it. They grow that shit with it.
Like how though? Like
Nah,
how is that
not White
possible?
Widow, Northern Lights.
Yeah,
Like
Northern Lights. That's what it was. Northern
Lights.
Lights. My bad. I
Yeah.
confused it. See. He know what
I
he
used to
talking
like
about.
that one.
Yeah,
Northern Lights. Northern Lights. That's what it was. Yeah,
bro.
I'm like, ooh. When I heard
Yeah,
that shit,
nah,
I
that
was like,
shit-
you know how many times I smoked that shit?
Yeah. But yo, you feel different from that shit, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's what it is, bro. I don't like people like doing that shit. Like they just like, yo, you can modify the plant, but it's not gonna be natural.
Yeah.
If it's not regular pot, like say if you have like 2 different strains, that's gonna be a natural situation. But if you're adding like other chemicals to the bud,
Yeah, to
you
make it
fucking up
something
people's
else.
buds.
It's crazy.
It's a different compound. You know,
Yeah, because you could crossbreed and stuff.
Yeah, you can
That's
cross
different. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But what they doing?
Nah, they just spraying shit. That's like a woo banger. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they're putting other drugs on them to fuck with it. Nah, never a day in my life. Even when I was doing that, bro, selling bud back in the day, like not legitimately.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
I would never do that shit.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I'll probably get punched right in the face, bro. To be honest with you.
Yo, people putting. You ever heard? You ever heard of Marinol pills? You ever heard of those Marinol pills, like the THC pills, like those little?
Yeah, dude. My friend, he took those, but I never came across to like me taking them. Nah.
Yeah.
That shit
Yeah,
was
so
weird.
there was like a bunch of kids in the neighborhood. Like I don't know how they fucking got these things, but someone got a book of scripts or whatever the situation. So I think that's how they got them. fucking, and they're putting they're like dropping all these fucking like the marinol, all like the oils on the fucking blunt. Bro, you used to smoke that shit, you'd be stoned like a motherfucker because it's THC. That's what it is. Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? Dabs?
Nah, it's like a circle pill, right? It's like a capsule, but it has a liquid inside of it. It's like a THC pill.
Oh, the one that I seen were like kind of look like Tylenol.
Yeah, it's like a little circle pill, like a circle. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. So they just drizzle it on the blunt.
They would put it on the blunt, rub that shit on there, and then flip it on the other side. Put the butter in, and then roll it up, and then like take the pit, like the Dutch, wrap that shit around marinol paper so it's not so it's like sticks on like the Dutch paper, like a vanilla Dutch or some shit.
Yeah. I've done it with the wax though. I just stretched out a whole thing of wax, put the weed on top. Jesus Christ, we had to turn that blunt off.
Oh yeah, I had this thing called diamonds, right? So I break them up, crush them up, and I would put it like I would coat the outside of the joint with like a liquid more or less, and just basically roll it in there, right? And then inside it would be flour, wax, and like this diamond isolate inside there as well, bro. When this thing burns, it looks like a fucking torch. Like, bro, yeah.
Shit,
Like,
flamethrower blunt.
Yeah.
God.
And you see the fire coming off of that bitch. That's how you know that shit is lit, because the whole thing is not supposed to. It looks like a candle, basically, like a candle wick, bro. That shit is fire. Yeah, I got the recipe on my YouTube channel, how to make that specific shit. You know, it's mad strong. You can't smoke that shit in one session.
Nah, you gotta turn it off. Like I'm telling you, it's the same thing with the wax. You gotta turn it off. It's just too much.
Yeah.
You keep smoking and smoking, you're gonna get a headache.
Yeah, you're gonna wake up stoned the next day.
You're just gonna fall asleep, dude.
Yeah.
And I can't do wax. Anytime I've had wax, I'm asleep in a half hour.
Yeah, that shit's potent.
This is too much for me.
But it's good because it's like concentrate. It's so good to you could smoke a little bit of that shit, and then like have like a 5 gram puck, so you don't have to, like J's. I could be smoking them shits all day.
Yeah, that's fun.
What, joints?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more of I gotta roll on tobacco.
Yeah, like if I roll it has to be what's that shit called? Fonto or like a
that's what I do. The old man's.
Yeah, that's the best one. I put a little. So how I do it, instead of rolling the full tobacco leaf, I put a little bit of Fonto in the joint, and then wrap up put some butter in there as well, and scroll that up.
You roll just like my wife's cousin. That's how he does it. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, at first when I saw him do that shit, I'm like, what the fuck you doing, bro? And then once we started smoking, I'm like, oh shit, this is like smoking a blunt. I'm like, this ain't bad.
Yeah, it's not but there's less paper in there. Yeah.
Keep this, man. Shout out to the New York Knicks, man. They made it.
Finally,
man. After how many years? 28?
Bro, it had to be the end of the world for them to win.
Yo, but shit, they wilding out there, bro. They were wilding when they won, yo. Peep this.
Yeah, bro, but that shit is dope. I'm happy they won, bro, because it's been how long since they won a motherfucking game?
Like
You know?
28 years, isn't it? Some shit like that. 28, 26 years or something.
Yeah,
Crazy,
man.
wild shit, bro. I'm dude. To be honest, I'm from Boston. I don't hate on the Knicks or anything like that. But I'm glad that they made it, and I hope that they win the whole thing too.
Yeah,
Be
me
honest.
too. You know what I'm saying? Like, say if like the Celtics are in there, the only team that I don't really fuck with is like the Red Sox, to be honest with you.
Yeah, same here, homie.
Yeah.
I don't
I
like the
don't
Red
fuck with-
Sox.
Yeah.
I'm a Yankees fan, bro. I grew up a
Yeah,
Yankees
bro.
fan all my life. And people
Facts.
be like, "Yo, how in the fuck?" I'm like, "You from Boston?" I'm like, "It don't matter." I just don't like the Red Sox.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm
It's
good.
just the whole, but I fuck with the Celtics and I fuck with the Bruins.
Yep, same. I'll tell you my reasons why I don't fuck with the Red Sox. The Red Sox was the last team in in Major League Baseball to basically
Integrate.
integrate player. So it's like fuck that. These people pretend to be, all this race shit here and the fuck. I think I'm about to bleed. Yep.
Yeah, I hear you.
Shit. I cut the bottom of my nail with some stupid ass shit. Fuck.
Oh, damn.
no.
Fuck. Yo, go wrap
Yeah.
that shit up, bro.
Fuck, man. God damn it.
How bad is it, bro? Fuck.
No, it's bleeding, but fucking shit burns like a motherfucker.
Go wrap that shit up, bro.
Damn it. Shit burning. Ugh. Well, anyways, they're the last people to do that shit, man, and that's why I never fuck with the Red Sox.
Yeah. Yo, go take care of that, bro. I'll be here. I'll hold you down. Me and Jules got you, bro. Just go take care of that. Yeah.
Yeah. That was quick. I don't even know what the hell he did to cut himself.
Said he bumped his finger or something on something.
Huh.
Oh.
Interesting. So what are you smoking right now?
Right now I got grape frosted grapes or some shit like that. It's pretty far. Yeah, let me see. Oh no, this the sour D's and I got some frozen grapes in this bit. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I love sour diesel.
Shit burns like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's my go-to. I like so what type of flavors you like from Bud? Like earthy flavors or like citric flavors, like what type?
I mean, I can appreciate all of them, to be honest.
For real?
But I would say, yeah, I mean, like, even when you can, like, I actually like when you get a little bit of dirt flavor because you know it was grown in the earth.
Oh, I hate
that. Yeah, I don't mean nasty, dirty weed, but I just mean, like, it's a good quality weed, but you can just taste the difference that it was grown in soil as opposed to hydro.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like you can taste the difference in the healthier conditions, right?
You can.
So, yeah, that's what I like about it. About
Like-
the earthy flavors, and it's just like so. I like that, like sour D's when it hits like a potent.
Oh, like that gas
when it smells,
Mhm.
yeah, like when it reeks.
I like that diesel. Yeah, that diesel shit.
Tickles your nostrils.
Kind of. It's like eating truffles or some shit.
How's your finger feeling, bro? Did you fix it up?
Yeah, it's just burning. I put some peroxide, but this shit, man, that shit bumping right now, man. I'm trying to ignore it.
Yo, how bad is yo put? All right, so bro, you get like a towel, wrap it up, wet it, right? Like a paper towel, wrap it up around the finger. Then you're gonna take a non-wet towel, wrap that up there as well. So you want to, it'll stop the if you're bleeding still.
Nah, it stopped bleeding once I put that peroxide. It wasn't that bad, but fuck, man, this shit, it just burning, man.
Yeah.
Fuck, this
It's
shit
good,
hurt.
it's good to know how to it's good to know how to clear that up just in case, because I remember I bumped my finger on something, bro. I was leaking. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, I wrapped my hand up, boom, and it stopped leaking. You know,
shit just fucking burns like a motherfucker. I know. It's already starting to bruise up, man. Fuck. I just hate
Look, I
when.
gotta say this, okay?
Go ahead.
I don't care what kind of injury it is, if you're bleeding, if you just stub something and something's throbbing, ice it until it doesn't hurt anymore. So like tonight when you go to bed, if you're going to be a stubborn man, which you probably are going to be, right, and not get ice, it's going to throb while you're trying to fall asleep, and you're not going to be able to fall asleep because the shit's throbbing. But if you just keep icing it, you might,
Man,
maybe
I'm
take
on
it off.
like second beer. I don't think I'm going to remember
Well, all right.
that.
after this beer, no more beer because it's no more beer. Beer will fucking, it makes the
Thin your
blood
blood.
thinner. It's a thinner, yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo, shout out to the Knicks again, man. And the reason why I bring up the Knicks, y'all, is because Donald J. Trump might go to game 1 of the Knicks.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. So that's the reason why I bring it up, right? And one of my
y'all better pay attention.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch. One of my favorite streamers is talking about taking his mom, and he's talking about ticket prices. So check it out.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna take my mom to the game. Sure. Bro, you wanna know how much the tickets are? I called my ticket guy today. Bro, my mom was like, my mom is so excited, bro. My mom used to have just Knicks games with my grandpa. I never got to meet my grandpa, my mom's dad. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. She was hype. And y'all guess how much they are. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was like, wow. I'm not even gonna tell my mom. She might do a clip, but fuck, way more. And I'm not getting the floor seats like under the hoop. I'm getting like the mid-court floor seats. $250,000 per ticket. I swear to God.
What?
Yo, something's going on. 250,000 a ticket, bro, for this, bro.
That's a house in a lot of places.
Bro, you heard that, right? You heard that, right?
That's a house in Texas. That's 2 houses in Texas.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That's what that is.
Where they going? Is fucking Space Jam or some shit, bro?
Clip that shit.
Oh yeah, clip it.
Swear to God, bro. But listen, it's a once in a lifetime thing. For me, my mom loves the Knicks, so I'm gonna just go. It's an experience. Robbed? Well, let's see. It's around there. It's 250. It's like 200 to 250 a ticket. So
I'll take it. So he getting 2.
Yeah, that's 500,000,
bro.
Bro. Well, I mean, what do you get at these $250,000 tickets, bro? Like, come on now.
Bro, come on.
That means the nosebleed seats are like 10 grand.
Bro, that's what I was about. I was
how
thinking.
much Morgan Freeman paid to grab some ass. Maybe that's it.
Morgan
Oh shit.
I mean, he grabbed my ear for free, but yeah, that's another story for another day.
Yo,
True
give me
story,
some-
too.
Got a call coming in, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, no
I'll
problem.
be right here.
Yep. You remember that story, Jules?
Well, yeah, that's why I said that.
Oh, okay. Damn you. I ain't get. Oh, damn it. All right. Read this, man.
President Trump Knicks game next week?
No, I was invited to I was going to go on Wednesday, but they closed it out very quickly. They made and Jim Dolan's a great guy. He's, as you know, owns and in charge of Madison Square Garden. He's having a good year. Boy, what a team. They win all their games. They really They have some great players. I think I'll be going to one of the games. I was invited by numerous people and Jim, and I think I'll be going. It's great to see it. You know, the Knicks have really suffered for years.
So, in this clip, there was also a part where he was naming the players of the team, Jules. And he was wrong because he was naming the players from Philadelphia.
Okay.
Right? So, you know, he did that. He really don't know too much of the Knicks. He don't got time for that shit. He's the president of the United States of America, right? So Big Beaver Teeth, Kathy Hochul, had to come out and basically, you know, pounce on the moment. So this is what she said.
Trump wanted to come to the NBA Finals. If the Knicks are playing, do you think that he would go? You would also say no?
No.
What do you think of him saying he's a lifelong Knicks fan? I think that's how the Times reported it.
I asked him to name the starting lineup from 1993 championship team and see how he does.
Remind you, they're talking about the Knicks, and look what she just said.
Does she know the 1993 lineup team?
I thought that Chicago Bulls won it in '93, and if it wasn't Chicago, then it was definitely the Rockets. So Jordan retired. The Rockets won it 2 years straight. Jordan came back. They won it 3 years straight. So I don't know what she's talking about here, man. I'm lost. So she's trying to criticize Trump for not knowing any knowledge of the game. But then again, this Beaver Teeth bitch don't know anything either. Isn't this funny?
I mean, I don't really. Yeah, it is funny. And the one thing that I do feel like, okay, look, he trolls people and he fucks with people. And I'm going to look into whose names he said. I'm going to check it out because there's a picture of him at a Knicks game with JFK Jr. when he was still alive, like legit, you know, alive.
Yeah.
He's been going to basketball games for a very long time and getting the best seats. And if he's going to them, I mean, I can't imagine that he doesn't like the sport and doesn't remember stuff.
I mean, he said
I don't know. This
Embiid,
is just crazy.
He said Joel Embiid is in the Philadelphia 76ers. He's not.
Okay.
He was never in the Knicks.
Is he the only one that he mentioned, or did he mention?
No, he mentioned another. He mentioned somebody else. I just can't remember who, but I think both of those players are in the Knicks. I mean, in Philly. So he might have just gotten them confused because, you know, it's kind of the same color of jersey. You know what I mean? It can easily happen. Understand?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
Maybe Trump trying to say that he wants those two players from the Philly to go to the Knicks. Who knows?
I wouldn't want Embiid. I wouldn't want Embiid in the Knicks. He'll ruin you guys. Straight up.
That's why he's got to start over again. You know what I'm saying? If this world doesn't, if this doesn't happen, if the Knicks don't end the fucking world, you know what I'm saying? If they win the game, I know for sure that the world's gonna, you know, over. But we're gonna see what it is. You know. Bro, listen, they had to make the deal with the devil, bro, for them to.
Yeah, they said they had to make the deal. Bro, that's how the Red Sox felt when it was 83 years or some shit like that. Yeah, man. When they snapped that shit, bro. It's like what they
they had the curse over there, the Bambino. You know,
yeah, bro.
Great
They got rid
Bambino
of
guy.
Beirut.
Yeah, cursed y'all. Yeah, when y'all got rid of Beirut, that's when that shit happened.
You know why they got rid of him?
Now
You
what?
know the story?
Now what happened?
So the owner of the Red Sox at the time had a gold digging wife, basically. So he had to accommodate for her, right? So they traded him, and you know, for basically cheaper players and money.
All right, yeah, for pennies on a dollar. That's the end of, you know.
Yeah, and he got to still support his wife, and he basically ruined the Red Sox for 83 years. Shout out to that man. Shout out to that woman.
Yeah. Oh, shit. It's
Shout
always
out to
Boston
her.
women causing trouble, bro. It's always Boston women causing trouble, you know?
All the time, dude.
All the fucking time, bro.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Trust me, I know now. Trust me, I have my fair share over there. I'm done.
You
I'm
just out
done.
here crazy, bro.
Yeah.
They're nuts. They'll cut you.
Especially the ones in Wichita. You ever heard of Wichita?
Wichita? What's that? Worcester?
Nah, Wichita is like more towards like New Hampshire.
Oh,
Like,
I know what you're talking about. Like right
yeah,
off.
like
Yeah,
Them
yeah, yeah.
bitches crazy. But you know, that shit was fun. Type shit.
Merrimack and all those areas and shit.
Yeah. I was over more towards like Worcester too, bro. I fuck with Worcester. I
Yeah,
like, bro, I
Worcester,
like
man.
their food. Their food over there is pretty fucking dope.
We got legit restaurants. That's one thing I can say. We got a whole bunch of restaurants. Anything you want to eat, you can find in Boston.
Yeah. Yo, I like the that Jamaican spot over there in Boston, but I think it's not in Boston, but it's like Revere or some shit. Something over there.
Damn, I haven't been over there in a while, bro.
They got like what's that shit called? Fires or like there's a Caribbean spot over there I used to go to all the time. A Brazilian spot I used to rock with over there. And yeah, bro, that food is fire, man. Like, yo,
you remember Kelly's?
Yeah, Kelly's was good too. Yo, that deli, that sandwich,
Yeah.
bro. You ever see? Yo, that shit was fire. That roast beef sandwich, bro. That shit is huge. Yeah,
I think they're only down to one spot now. On Route
there's one in Worcester. There's one in Worcester
Yeah?
too. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, I haven't been in that area in so fucking long, bro. Like we used to go there, like I'm telling you, nonstop when I was a teen, just to try to pick up chicks and shit, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's been so long, bro. Like I don't even know what's around there, bro. I don't even know if it looks the same.
Bro, I don't remember if it looks the same because I was only there like 2 years ago. I only stayed there for about 2 years and I broke the fuck out of there. I was like, yo, I'm gonna get in trouble out here, especially I'm a New Yorker. They gonna fucking slay my ass. All right, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they especially when you wearing your Yankee hat, bro. Don't be wearing that out there, man. They gonna
I got a
definitely hate
Yankee
on you.
tatted on I got the Yankee tattoo tatted on my fucking heart, bro.
Playing ball, don't be playing shirts with no shirts again. It's a basketball game.
Yeah. Bro,
shit, man. In the courtroom, I was wearing my Yankee hat, right, and I took it off and I had it in my hand, and the judge is like, "Why should I? I forgot what he said, but he's like, will you come here with the hat into my courtroom? Are you crazy?" I'm like, yo,
that shit is crazy.
I'm like, bro,
well, that should have nothing to do with it, but all right, buddy.
Yeah, you know, they getting their feelings, bro. You know
they do.
And then people like us, bro. That's what people don't understand.
They're
you know, if you know how to like relate to it, because I've been in front of that situation. You got to learn how to mimic the judge. You know what I'm saying? Look like an upstanding citizen. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Even though you have some shit on your name, but you want to present the law. Because I beat a case like that. I was on a bench trial for a gun charge, and I would go in there prim and proper, dressed up, like, you know, ready for the situation. And boom, he was like, yeah, charges dismissed. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yes.
And that was over in Framingham, bro. That was over in Framingham.
Oh, in Framingham. Yeah, my wife used to work there. Yeah, man. Fucking yeah, man. I talked about this shit too in the stream one time. I said, you should always come dressed proper, bro, when you go to court.
Yeah.
All the time.
Exactly. No matter even if it's like for some bullshit, whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
I stated that. I said even if it's for a ticket.
Yeah.
You get it. You get it. I gotta explain it to you.
Shit, bro. Shit. You know, I'm gonna look like a motherfucking saint with my church clothes on.
Man, like, shit, if I could dress in all white.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The
Look
fucking
like Jesus and shit.
got the fucking halo above me.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Fuck it, if we can add that too. I didn't mean to judge.
I don't know the answer. I mean, if the president wants to come to a championship game in New York City, I suspect he'll also be at World Cup events. I mean, he comes to the fights. It doesn't affect what I do.
What?
But then why you had to take shots at the dude, bro?
And she even said she didn't know the answer. She answered my question.
Yeah, but she said the 93. She thought that the Knicks won in 1993, man. She crazy.
Nah, that's not the case.
Like she tripping. Like who wasn't that Chicago?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
not sure. I'm not really like a big sports fan. I know the teams and shit like that. I don't really watch it that much, type shit.
Yo, we're about to get into something that I actually wanted to talk about.
Yeah, we can talk about that though, for real.
Tayk K. You know Tayk K, the rapper?
Yeah, I know Tayk K.
The one that killed in Texas, right? So I don't know if you know that, Jules, the little rapper that killed I think it was another 16-year-old.
Yeah, like
or 18-year-old or some shit like that for some weed or something.
He clipped a bunch of people. That
Right?
kid. Yeah.
Oh, he did? So it wasn't just one person?
Nah, he clipped somebody. He was driving around, clipped the old guy, and then shot.
Because I thought the old guy survived.
And he robbed somebody. Yeah, and robbed somebody too.
Yeah, the guy that he robbed got killed though. They executed him, execution style. Fucking So after that happened, Jules, right? He was, he's a juvenile, so he committed that crime, and they gave him like an ankle monitor type of thing, right? So the kid, was out on bail, I guess, and he made a song called "The Race," which basically is indicating he's saying, "Fuck the police, I'm gonna go on the run." So he was on the run for a while. Yeah, so he was on the run for a while. They caught his ass. He had to go to court, and I think they sentenced him for 60 years in Texas or some shit like that. You don't fuck around out there, bro.
Not at all.
Right? So this is a phone call with his sister, right? Peep this.
So everything's set and final, and in the next few weeks, I'll keep you posted with the details.
Okay, I appreciate it. It's a pleasure.
Congratulations again. I'll speak with you soon.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one.
What are you talking about? Your son coming home. Girl. Yo, my son coming home.
Yeah, right. So she's saying, son, no, he's not. He's not. So this is her giving her testimony during the case, right? Your son is coming home. She said, your son is coming home. But she had a different tone when she was on that stand.
His punishments were too big for the thing. Like if we got bad grades, then we would be punished like he would. It started off by maybe the whoopings got worse.
But who would punish him? Who's punishing him when he got home with the bad grades? Your son is coming home.
Yeah, the moms did that shit to him.
This is what her sister's saying, right? The sister's saying that the reason why he was like this is because he was abused at home for simple things. You understand?
Yeah.
Crazy.
And worser, and then now it's not a belt. Now it's a 2x4, and we get a certain number of hits, and we get hit with it. And we have to lay there, and we can't get up. And it was times when Taylor was younger than me, so.
Yo, this chick is full of shit. I can't even watch this shit no more. Making me sick.
She's just trying to help her brother get out of jail. So you
I
can
know.
cause mayhem on the fucking streets.
I
To her,
know.
that's yo, and he GD
Disgusting.
too, right? Yeah.
It
That's
really is,
crazy.
man. It
Yeah,
really
that's
is, bro. My your son coming home.
sound like the devil.
Yeah, but
She
then
said that shit.
yeah, but then she was on the stand before saying, because mama used to whip his ass with a 2x4. He can't come home getting bad grades. You saw it.
Yeah, they'll do anything. She'll do anything to get her brother out, honestly. You know?
Bro. See, you said you had some Hispanic on you, and part, Italian, right? That's what you said,
Yeah, I'm Italian, Puerto Rican.
right?
Yep.
So look, I'm Puerto Rican Dominican, right? So this is an understanding. The similarities with the Puerto Ricans and the Dominicans, right? We have an understanding that even if we know that we did something wrong, bro, and we already caught red-handed, right, by the police, the evidence and everything, we just gonna take it in the chin. It is what it is, bro. You understand?
Yeah.
Like there's no arguing about it. But it wasn't me. My circumstances, or because my mama. It's none of that.
Nah.
You
You did
noticed
what
that,
you
right?
did. Yeah, nah. And I'll tell you the reason why, because they try to, like I said, there's a lot of people that try to get out of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like in all cultures, because they can't deal with those situations and the severities that they put themselves in, right? But knowing that, if you know that, then why do the crime? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, bro, family's the only thing I'm willing to die for and kill for,
Same.
right?
Amen.
If I consider somebody family, that's family, bro. Like a friend, like
Yep.
you know what I'm saying. You could have 1,000 friends in your pocket. You know what I'm saying. That's when you cool with somebody, you tight, you build a bond with somebody. That's a different situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. Like I'm not, but I'm not gonna stick my neck out for everybody. You know what I'm saying. For the people that I'm cool with, I rock with. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying, bro? And that's just what it is. I'm not the type of guy to like, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I think like, I got a bunch of friends, blah, blah, but people were always looking at my pockets. People were interested in all that shit, bro. That
Interesting in
lifestyle,
the
that
things that you
allure.
had and the things that you could do for them.
Exactly. That
Not you.
allure. Yeah. So that shit I put in the past, bro, I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna
Oh
see
man, I
what's
kicked mad friends to the curb. Man. Like, what?
Everybody left. As soon as I stopped, I ain't have a nice house anymore, nice car.
Mm-hmm.
Third, I couldn't do nothing for them. All disappeared. So I was like, I bet I don't need y'all anyway. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the type of friends that's gonna get me in trouble and locked up and all that other shit. So fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is.
Jules, what do you think about this girl going on and beyond for her brother like that, knowing that he's guilty for the crimes that he committed?
I mean, I think it's despicable. I mean, I wouldn't lie for someone, or especially if you know they're guilty, or even if you know that they're, like, if you weren't there, you don't know exactly what happened, but you know that they're predisposed to overreact or whatever. And I think it's a bunch of bullshit excuse. Like, oh, he's like that because he was beat. Well, did she go kill anybody? Because she was beat more. I haven't heard that yet.
Like, for real.
Well, no, I don't agree with that situation, because people have their own self awareness. Just because say if you eat something today, that's not going to affect my stomach. That's not going. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get fat on what you eat. So that's basically what she's saying, is that if you're not, she doesn't want her brother to take accountability for his actions and what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some fucked up shit. As a man, is teaching society not to be men anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be weak motherfuckers and hide behind their actions. Nah.
Yeah.
Do something, I stand on my shit. And I'm gonna live by my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a fucking man. These new generations, Jews, Latino, bro, They're not like this, bro. I'm not,
bro.
I grew up old school, bro. You know what I'm saying? I grew up old school, not like, these new motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people talk shit on the internet and not expect consequences. Back in the day, I'm a firm believer. You talk shit, you get your shit broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. Nowadays, everybody wants to fucking pretend to be something they're not. All this other bullshit. They're all fucking fake fraud men on this fucking app, bro. And I'm not saying you.
Bro.
I'm saying the people that portray that they're about shit and that don't fucking do nothing. Like a lot of
Amen.
people, you know what I'm saying, talk shit, but when they take it to the level of calling police and swatting on people, that's the situation I'm talking about. They could do all of that, but they don't have the balls to step in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because
I don't have respect for that.
if they get arrested, they go to jail. They're definitely gonna have to fight, and they're gonna get fucking punked around in prison. You know what I'm saying? But you could do all this dumb shit, but not
That
face.
swatted shit could get somebody killed. Like, how about the police coming there hot, bro, saying that you had this and that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So let me give you an example. Someone called the cops on me, right? They said I had pistols in the house. They said I was selling
Yeah.
weed.
See, that's ridiculous. See,
They came to the crib. I seen them already outside. You know what I did? I go outside. I was like, "Hey, officers, come in. I already know why you're here. I can only assume what's going on." I told them the situation. Yeah, there was some YouTubers that are going on saying that they're going to call police officers, blah, blah, blah. I said, do you want to come in the house and check it out? They came in. They see nothing. They left. What they did tell me was, though, they're going to mark this down if this were ever to occur again, that they would pursue, because, they would pursue something on that other person, Like it has to be a no amount of times for them to do it, like what is it
like
called?
harassment.
Yeah. So, but I wouldn't personally put charges on them. That police department would, because they're using their resources for false shit.
Mm-hmm. At that point, it's out of your hand.
Yo, this 111 kid did this. He called.
Yeah, no, he's locked up for that shit now.
He's home now. But like he got bailed out and shit like that. But he's home. But yeah, no. So he did that. He got locked up for that shit that I'm talking about. But he didn't. That wasn't done to me. He didn't do it. I know who actually did it. Some other fucking people that hang out with Exile Bum and the other fucking kid. A lot of those people are not good people, bro. And I'm not gonna be the one to tell you who they are. But from my experience with them, they're not good people.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, there seems to be a lot of not good people running around here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. People talk false shit on my name. They put fucking false lies on my shit. My baby moms was arguing me back in the day. You know what I'm saying? She said some foul shit about me, but on this YouTube app, now they're going around spreading fucking false bullshit. You know what I'm saying? My baby moms used to come up on panel and tell the people. I'm not even gonna put it through that shit anymore. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
you shouldn't, bro. Like you shouldn't even have to cater to those people either, bro. Just ignore them, bro. Move on. Because at the end of the day, that's all they want is your attention, bro.
Or they got my attention, and honestly,
Yeah, but
bro,
don't give it to them. That's what I'm saying. Like I know it may seem like it may look at you like the weaker man or whatever or in whatever case or whatever, but that's far from the truth, bro.
yeah, no, that is true. Well, no, but like what I'm saying is, if a person really wants my attention, they could have my full undivided attention, but they're not gonna like the outcome.
That says
But they're
something
not,
up in the ring. You know what I
they're not
mean?
gonna, exactly, but they're not gonna like the outcome of it.
Yeah, but they don't want that. That's that they want the attention of of you getting angry or you spazzing out or you know what I mean?
Yeah. So like the best
To
thing for
them,
me,
that's like their fuel, bro. You feel me?
yeah, and the best thing for me to do is to knock every single whoever decides to step in the ring, whoever thinks that they could do something, send them up. I'll send them right back to the fucking I'll send them right back to the meat slab.
Jules, I have a video for you, Jules. You there?
Great. Yep. Can you hear me?
Yep. Check this out.
What was your best fuck? Oh my god. Who was your best dick down? Is that?
Word. I'm gonna only name dead people. John Kennedy Jr.
No. Shut the fuck
Shut
up.
up.
Really? Shut up. Was it good?
Apparently it was the best.
Everyone said his dick was crazy and he was a good fuck. You're the third person to say that.
So you know it's true.
So apparently she
I don't
hooked up-
know.
Apparently she hooked up with JFK Jr.
That's what she says. I don't know. I thought I read somewhere that like they went out, but I don't know. I thought that nothing ever happened. But why wouldn't he say that? I don't know. And that doesn't even look like Madonna, by the way, anymore. Like, what the fuck was that?
That's Jigsaw from the Saw.
That's the AI bot. That's the AI bot. That's Megan, whatever the hell that thing is. That
Oh,
fucking-
Megan, the doll. I'm like, yo, what the hell was he talking about? And I got it.
That was a good one.
Yeah. You heard that they're making this shit over there in China, bro. Like the fucking AI bodies or whatever the fuck they set up a plant in the back of your brain where like your all your memories are and all that shit, and it'll transfer over to your like basically like the predator bots, more or less, like the
Your
fucking
consciousness or
cyborgs.
whatever.
Yeah, like the cyborgs, bro. That's what they were trying to say. This shit is, bro. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, I heard of a lady that has that shit with her son.
Yeah, bro. But honestly, bro, I just want to. I don't know about that. Like that. That's crazy. That's like generating a new soul in the body. Like you know what I'm saying? No,
You want to fuck? I don't want to fuck with nothing that's natural. You know what I mean?
that's like Pet Cemetery.
I don't think you can generate a new soul. I think it's soulless.
Yo, I think I found Ponder, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, what are you doing there, Ponder?
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yo, please tell me. I know you guys know this song. I know you guys know this song. This shit is a classic, bro. But this shit is funny because I've always thought that. I've always thought that, but I was just like, I know you heard the song before, people.
And be honest, when you all was shooting that video,
That song can't go any further. Hey yo, yo, well, that song, right? So when these guys, when this woman, she's there, that's the woman that's there talking to him, right? And this guy, you know, the singer of the song with the suit, yo, I've always thought that this motherfucker was chewing gum. In the video, bro, right? In the video, I always thought he was chewing gum, bro. But today I found out that he wasn't. So check this out.
can I ask you a question? Be honest. When you all was shooting that video,
in the basement of Motown, and I think it cost $11.57
don't go
at the
any
time.
further.
Yeah.
Now, was he on cocaine?
He was on something. I don't know.
Because
Man, and the producer was like, or the director, she said, "Can you put your gum here?" He said, "I ain't got no gum. I ain't got no gum."
I got
The,
it,
the
though.
producer was like, or the director, she said, "Can you put your gum here?" He said, "I ain't got no gum. I ain't got no gum."
Yo,
I
that's
ain't got no gum. I
crazy.
ain't got no gum. I ain't got no gum. What gum?
Yo, he had that
Oh,
lock
God.
jaw right there. He had that
Yo,
jaw
bro.
rocking.
Yo, because I've always watched that video. I'm like, yo, what is this nigga chewing gum?
Nah, bro.
But nah, he ain't chewing gum.
He got that lock jaw, bro.
He got
Just tweaking or something.
You know, the director's like, spit the gum out. He's like, what gum? What? I show this shit to my wife. She's like, yo, stop making me laugh.
Right.
Oh man.
But yo, I gotta go. I gotta head out, bro. But yo, it's a salute. Pleasure
Thank you,
talking
man.
to y'all, bro. Yo,
Thank you, man.
Jules.
Nice talking to you, too.
Yo, my fault
Have a good
about
night,
that.
too.
But yeah, God bless y'all. Y'all have a good one. Salute.
You too, man.
God bless. Good night.
Yeah, bless.
Javante.
So Kathy Hochul and Donald Trump, you know, don't know anything about the Knicks, right? But these are the Knicks fans, Jules. You would think that they would know better, right? They're the fans. They're the fans,
Yeah.
right? Peep this. So this guy right here that you see right there with the number 67 jersey in the bottom, he's Tank Davis. He's a boxer. Okay? He's a boxer. He's not a basketball player. A boxer.
Okay.
The other white guy here, I don't know who that is, but I know that Tank Davis is a boxer. So check this out.
Who's a better Nick all time, Javante Davis or Harry Kane?
Javante Davis.
What do you like about Davis?
Shooter, you're a shooter, man. Hey, you're a shooter.
Who's a better Nick all time, Drake Bell or Josh Peck?
Bell. Gotta go with Bell.
What's your favorite Drake Bell highlight of all time?
He hasn't scored no more than 25, so when he scored a career high 25.
Are you a diehard Knicks fan?
Of course.
Who's a better Nick all time, Darren Watkins Jr. or Judas Borders?
Darren Watkins Jr.
What do you like about Watkins?
Because he's a great playmaker. He's a great playmaker. He defensive transition.
This bullshitting. That's like their whole life. What do people? How do they do this? Like, how do you just fucking bullshit like that?
If you don't know something, just don't. Like I said, just stay quiet.
Yeah, just stop. Oh my god, people are hilarious.
It is.
Yeah.
And I found that clip that I was looking for that I actually wanted to review with you before we do get up out of here, right?
Okay.
I actually found the clip, so bear with me because it was, let me see, I think it was 2 days ago, but I replayed it, so it should be here. Oh, there it is. Oh, this fucking FAGA. Straight up, because that's what he is. You ready? You ready for this cringe ass shit?
Oh, uh-huh.
I can't wait to be a dad. I can't wait to be a husband. I can't wait to go to my kid's graduation. It's like, that shit is boring. That shit is fucking boring. And you should feel bored. It should feel like an...
Those sounds like that sounds like words of a gay man that likes butt sex but won't come out and say that he likes his boosie beat up. That's what that sounds like to me. Doesn't that sound like that to you?
I guess that's what it sounds like.
It's like, dude, if you're gay, just come out already, bro. Like, we're in 2026. We'll still accept you. There's gay conservatives out there. They exist.
Yeah.
The fact that they're conservative makes no sense, but they exist.
Mm-hmm. They do.
I'm just saying. Anything to say before I continue?
Okay, well, what you're saying may very well be the case. But it also could be that he's just a selfish narcissist that couldn't possibly love another human being or want to take care of them. So people who don't want to have kids should not have kids, dude.
I think that people that don't want to have kids shouldn't be able to vote. What's the point of voting? right?
Yeah,
It's
why are
for
you
the
helping
future.
decide the future?
There you go, right?
Mhm.
So why vote?
Yeah, I'm with you.
You don't have no skin in the game, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Right? It's simple. It's not complicated.
Obligation. I just want to see my kids' recital because it's so meaningful. Like, men have become so sentimental. Sentimentality is not a masculine virtue. That is for fats. These overly sentimental men. It's like it should be a chore. The deal of marriage is like, look, men want to have sex with hundreds of women. That's what all men want to do. And men want to live alone. Men want to live.
Coming from a man that doesn't have sex with not even one woman.
Mm-hmm.
Are you seeing this? Like, am I crazy?
No, I just think it's funny that this is what you're talking about him right now with all this shit going on. But
Live alone and have sex with hundreds of women. And what happens is you have sex and you have a kid, and then you're obligated to like stick with the woman and raise the kid. And that's why your testosterone goes down. You kind of stop being a man for a little while. Then you're in it. Okay, all right. Now
So your dad stopped becoming a man because he had you? Like you see what I'm saying, bro? These people just like to say a lot of dumb shit, dude. Like straight up retards, dude. Like, God.
Yeah.
I'm going to raise my kids. Now she's going to take care of me. She's my old lady. Like, that's the deal.
It's like he's trying to brainwash young men into thinking that having kids.
Yes, he is trying to brainwash young men to be gay just like him. Because, I mean, what is the outcome? To just talk shit all day? Not have a woman, not have kids? This is going to be your life for the rest of your like and oh my Lord, dude. So you criticizing the ones that do have kids and want to set families and want to have a future and want to have, I don't know, some type of like, God damn it, some type of legacy. Like, so oh my Lord, dude. Jules, anything to say before I continue this video?
No, please continue.
All right.
Kids and a family and raising your kids and being there for them is a feminine trait. It's not masculine. You're better off going to fuck a bunch of women all the time and not having any kids, not having a family, and not looking after them. That's way more masculine. The fuck?
Seriously.
What is he talking about? Also, I'm pretty sure this guy's a virgin. So what's he talking about? That goes against his own beliefs. And I'm not shitting on him for being a virgin. I'm just saying he's not practicing what he preaches.
That's what I said. He don't.
You got to be careful of these people telling you to do certain things and telling you certain things are a certain way when they're not living it themselves. It almost feels like a sponsorship deal, like he's being paid to say some shit like this and just drive it into people's heads. Don't have families, men. Don't raise your kids, men. That's some bullshit. That's probably one of the most masculine things that you can do. And I'm not saying that you should have a family. I'm not saying that you're feminine if you don't. You can also choose not to do that. But telling men that it's not a masculine thing to do is ridiculous. If anything, what he's telling you to do is the opposite of masculine.
That's what I was about to just say. It's the opposite of masculinity.
Not raising your kids. And if you end up being a man that does have a kid but you choose not to raise him because you're worried that your testosterone levels are going to lower because a woman's basically going to bring you out at your peak and your prime, that means you're not a masculine man. Because a masculine man's not just going to let himself go once he has kids. If anything, he's going to make himself stronger for his kids so he can look after him and raise him well.
I can't wait to be.
And this squarehead, I have never seen this squarehead smile when he's near chicks. He smiles the most when he's near men. So I don't know. It's just, I just find it ironic, you know, that these people say these type of things. It's like, dude, just live your life, bro. Fuck you care about if anybody else wants to have kids. Well, fuck you care if anybody else wants to have sex with everybody else. It's not your fucking problem, not your prerogative. If you think that you can control anybody and everybody individually, good luck.
Yeah, right. Like, leave everybody else alone.
That
dude.
shit is nuts. That shit would drive anybody fucking crazy, bro. This is why I say once I get off of here, like I don't care about, not for nothing. Like you and I, you know, it's different, but everybody else here, like I really don't care, bro. And that's not trying to be mean or anything. It's just I don't give a shit, bro. Like we all click off out of here and we all live our lives, bro. Like when you have your problems in your life and nobody online is coming here to help your fucking problems in real life, bro. Like
That's not the case. So, yeah, I mean, some words of encouragement, fine. That's granted, and you'll take it. Cool, but that's not the same as you have your gay friend in real life. You know what I'm saying? That person means more to you than I would, and that's just being honest.
I don't know if that's fair.
But you get what I mean, because he's
I mean,
there.
you're pretty up there, Yeah.
Yeah, but you get what I mean. He's there, bro. It's not like like I could just pick up my things and go to fucking and help you out with whatever you need.
Right.
Like if you were around here, then yeah, that's a different story.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all I'm saying. It's like, so people
Yeah.
want to take this as like, it's like, no, man. You take it as a thing to pass time, to have fun, talk, discuss, and that's it. Shouldn't be nothing more than that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think we can agree though that we do like have some pretty cool peeps
Oh yeah.
that we hang out with, and they're good people. And even if we can't be there for them, we care. But I feel you overall, and especially if I don't know you and you're just barely, some screen name talking shit or whatever.
Are you and Stanley good?
I don't know. Ask me if I can.
I have to ask.
I imagine he talked a whole bunch of shit after.
Oh, of course.
After
I
whatever.
mean, both of you guys back and forth. So it's like, this is what I'm saying. Like, are you guys good? You probably probably forgot.
Somebody asked. No, I remember. Somebody asked. What happened? So explain what happened before, and then he's watching you. Like, I don't care. Whatever. It gives them content. I guess. I mean, I guess I'll be cordial when we talk. I just was flabbergasted that he acted like that never happened. It's like, dude. What are you doing?
Shout out to Stanley Cross, man.
Shout out.
All right, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'm tired.
Yeah, me too. I hope your finger is
Gotta take
okay.
these girls to soccer and fucking cheer tomorrow. Man. That's some bullshit. It's usually the mom that this is the mom that usually did it.
Well, good luck with all of that.
I
Hope it goes well. Do you remember tomorrow night we're doing and we should plug it?
Yep. I got a couple clips saved for that too.
Okay, good. So yeah, we're having Nate on, peeps. We're gonna be talking about Spanish flu and viruses and stuff. It's gonna be a great time.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And yes, Lord. And all the above.
And all the above. Well, you have a good night. I hope you get good, sweet dreams and have fun with the girls tomorrow. They're only this age once. They only get older.
I'll try, but if it rains tomorrow, I know they'll cancel it. So that's what it's looking like.
You're praying for rain.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man, if I get in trouble. Peace.
Okay, good night.
Yeah. We all live. Let's talk about it with your host Jules and Latino. Let's talk about it. Pull up a chair and show people. Let's talk about it. Real life, real laughs on a reload. Let's talk about it with your host Jules and Latino. Jules got the gems, big facts. Latino bring the spice. No cap, 2 mics, 1 vibe. Tap in, turn it up, tell a friend. Let's begin. Let's talk about it with your host Jules and Latino. Let's talk about it. Pull up a chair and show people. Let's talk about it. Real life, real laughs on a reload. Let's talk about it with your host Jules and Latino.
Say what the fuck you want to say. Don't mean I gotta listen to it and not stop talking because you want to talk.
Let's talk about it. With your whole Jews and Latino. Pull up a chair, this your people. Real life, real labs on the reload. With your host, Jews and Latino. Jews got the gems, big facts. Latino bring the spice. No cap, 2 mics, 1 vibe. Tap in, turn it up, tell a friend. Let's begin. Let's talk about it. With your host, Jews and Latino. Pull up a chair, this your people. Real life, real laughs on the reload. With your host, Jews and Latino. Jews and Latino. Jews and Latino.
Come on, Latino, you gotta stop supporting this shit, OG.